Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Shafa Salsabila. Today I will discuss about language and linguistics for Introduction of Linguistic courses. Let's start. First, I will discuss about language. What is language? Language is a symbol system in which words are associated with objects, ideas, and actions by convention. Jadi bahasa itu adalah sistem simbolik di mana kata-katanya itu dikaitkan dengan objek, ide-ide, dan tindakan berdasarkan konvensi. Terus ada language only belongs to human and animal don't have language but use means of communication. Artinya adalah bahasa itu hanya dimiliki oleh manusia. Bagaimana dengan hewan? Hewan tidak memiliki bahasa melainkan memiliki alat komunikasi. Next is the nature of language. Language is specific human characteristics that makes them different from other creatures, say animal and plants. Bahasa itu adalah karakteristik yang spesifik dari manusia yang membuatnya berbeda dari hewan maupun tumbuhan. Language is a main tool of communication. Bahasa yang utama. Language is method of human communication, either spoken and written. Bahasa juga metode komunikasi manusia, baik secara lisan maupun tertulis. Language is a system of conventional spoken, manual, or written symbols by means of which human beings, as members of a social group and participants in its culture, express themselves. Bahasa merupakan sistem konvensional, manual, atau tertulis yang mana manusia sebagai anggota kelompok, sosial, dan peserta budaya dalam mengekspresikan diri. Fifth, language is a system of arbitrary vocal symbols used for human communications. The term arbitrary does not mean that everything about language is unpredictable, for language does not vary in very way. Jadi sistem simbol vokal yang arbitrary yang digunakan untuk alat komunikasi manusia. Next is function of language. There are function of language which are for communication, sebagai alat komunikasi, expression of identity, untuk mengekspresikan diri, imaginative expression, mengekspresikan imajinatif, emotional release atau meluapkan emosi atau melepaskan emosi. Next is characteristics of language. There are several characteristics of language which are: language is sounds, language is systematics, language is system of system, or means all the patterns contained in that sentence, language is meaningful, or meaningful spoken language has a meaning atau ada makna di dalam bahasa tersebut. Language is arbitrary, language is conventional, language is system of contrast, language is creative, or it means every word can be described by another word that is different but has the same thing. Jadi walaupun kata-katanya itu berbeda tapi memiliki arti yang sama. Language is unique. Language is similar, meaning that one language to another has a similar, atau memiliki kesamaan. Jadi satu bahasa ke bahasa yang lain itu memiliki kesamaan. Next, I will discuss about linguistics. What is linguistics? Linguistics is the scientific study of language. It involves analysis of language form, language meaning, and language in context, as well as analysis of the social, cultural, historical, and political factors that influence language. Artinya, bahasa itu adalah studi ilmiah tentang bahasa yang melibatkan analisis bentuk bahasa, makna bahasa, dan bahasa dalam konteks, serta analisis faktor sosial, budaya, sejarah, dan politik yang mempengaruhi bahasa. Why should you learn linguistics? There are several reasons why we should study linguistics, which are: first, language awareness. It means that we need to study language to know language awareness, whether formal or not. Second, speech therapy, used for therapy people who are suffering language disorder. Third, linguistics and computers, aims to develop technology where computers will become machine translation programs that will help humans translate foreign language into everyday language. Fourth is language acquisition atau penguasaan bahasa. Fifth, language teaching. For teaching, it's important for teaching foreign language to know the structure and rule of language. The last explanation, I will discuss about micro and macro linguistics. Microlinguistics divided into 4 branches. First, phonology, study of the patterns of sounds in a language and across language. Second, morphology, studies the forms of words in different uses and constructions. Third, syntax, is the set of rules, principles, and processes that govern the structures of sentence or sentence structure. Fourth, semantics, is the subfield that studies meaning. Next, I will discuss about macrolinguistics. What is macrolinguistics? Macrolinguistics is language relations with other fields of science. Jadi, hubungan bahasa antara bidang lainnya. So, the fields of macrolinguistics there are: first, physical linguistics, the study of language and mind, yang berhubungan dengan pikiran. Social linguistics, studies the relations between language and society, mempelajari hubungan antara bahasa dan sosial. Neurolinguistics, study of language processing and language representation in the brain. Discourse analysis, study of the relationship between language and the context in which language is used. Applied linguistics is primarily concerned with the application of linguistics theory, methods, and finding to the education of language problems which have arisen in other areas of experience. As forensic linguistics is the application of linguistics knowledge, methods, and insight to the forensics context of law, language, crime investigation, trial, and judicial procedure. Well, maybe this is my explanations about language and linguistics. I hope you all understand, and I want to apologize for the wrong words and pronunciations. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.